Hello everyone, Vickie here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thanks for joining me for the free psychic readings for October of 2016. In this free monthly reading, I will be showcasing some of my divination tools that I've created myself. Starting with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, we'll do a tarot reading first, and then we're going to draw a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also of my own creation. I have other tools for divination and spiritual growth, including my book Tarot in the Modern World, and if you're learning to read tarot, this is a great book to get, and some other fun and enlightening adult color books, which you can find out more on my website, VickieVerley.com, or accessed by the eye in the sky, or below. The new website also features the animal totem card of the day. You can access this from the link above or the link below. After the general reading, be sure to check out the new love readings for each sign, which includes a tarot reading and a lot casting with my latest creation, the Lots of Love. This is a cool new divination tool. It's a cross between oracle cards and runes. If you're interested in learning more about the Lots of Love, you can check out the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. I also want to tell you about a new reading that I'm offering called a candle reading. It's somewhat similar to a tea leaf reading because there's images that you can be seen in it, but it's from ashes from a candle instead of tea leaves. To learn more about it, you can watch the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. Before we get started with your free reading, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how these readings work. So if you're familiar with my readings, you can go ahead and skip forward. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now without further ado, on to the reading. Hello Pisces, let's get right into your October of 2016 reading for Pisces. See what's going on. I hope you guys made it through that eclipse okay. It was a big full moon eclipse in your sign. Hopefully it went well for you. I'm sure you were affected by it. Oh, this one fell out. These two fell out. Is there another one in there? No. Okay. Pisces, October 2016. What is going on? Okay, we got one more row for Pisces, October 2016. Pisces, October 2016. Pisces. Pisces. Need one more card. One more card. There it is. Okay, there was something I was going to say and I forgot. I was trying to get that one more card out. I wanted to wait till I got all the cards out. And it went away. I think this is you. Page of Cups, I think that's you. And you're in reverse. So I think that's you at a time, an earlier time in your life. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. Todd Rundgren, what is that? Real Man. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. But now I know better. Yeah, totally. Now I know better. Things are happening. Things are moving. Action, speed, the Eight of Rods. That's the central card. So things are really coming at you, really starting to happen. You got the Ten of Pentacles above it too, so I feel like some money, there's definitely some money floating around here. You got Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So there's an increase in money for sure. But it's going to be called for a decision on your part. You have to make a decision. It's there for the taking. I mean, so I feel like for a lot of you, there's this great opportunity, but it may come at a price or a cost, or there's something about it. There's some reason that you're not unsure about it, and I feel like the reasons that you're unsure about it with this Page of Cups here, I feel like they don't really hold any water. No pun intended. Or maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit of a pun intended, but they don't. They don't hold any water. It's based on old information. It's based on something that happened a long time ago when you were a child or when you were much younger. And it is tied into this Two of Cups of this soulmate breakup. So it's some old relationship that you had, or your first love, or maybe when you broke up with your first love, or your first crush, or unrequited love, or there's some kind of vibe about like that about it. But this feels like this is not even now at all. This is like so way long ago. No matter what your age, if it, it could have been in grade school. If you're just a young adult now, this is like for a long time ago. But somehow it's tied into this thing that's coming for you now, and somehow it's causing apprehension for you now. And it need not cause apprehension. It lines up here with this Three of Swords in reverse. Now granted, the Three of Swords in reverse is not as severe as the Three of Swords upright, but it also says that you were hurt. You were hurt by this breakup. Whether it was a friendship, or a crush, or an actual relationship. It feels, because it's a child, it feels it was not an actual relationship. It feels like it was a childish infatuation, or whatever, a crush, but that doesn't mean that it didn't hurt you, And somehow there was money involved then, too, and then, the relationship fell apart. So maybe you both tried out for the same job, or maybe his parents moved and had to take a job, or there was some kind of thing that involved that somebody took a job or money and it caused a rift, or it caused the two of you to not be anymore. So that it's left this impression on you that, but it need not be. That's my big thing, because the Eight of Rods is definitely saying take it, take it, take it, go, 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 yes, yes, yes. And the Ten of Pentacles, that's nothing to sneeze at. Ten of Pentacles is the biggest money card in the deck. It's wealth, it's prosperity. Oh, that's what it was when I was shuffling those cards. See that little kid in the blue shirt? I may not be able to get it in focus and point him out. That little kid peeking out there behind the lady with the dress? That totally stood out to me, that little kid over there. Like peeking out, and then this is very childish. So you didn't really have a good understanding of whatever this was back then. You were quite naive. Now, I'm not calling you naive now. I'm saying whatever this is, you were quite naive. You've come a long way since then. That's what I'm really telling you. It's pointing to the Moon card. And the Moon is a card of dreams. It's a card of intuition. It's a card of following your own heart, your own inner compass, your own inner knowing. Whenever the Moon shows up, though, I do think we should mention that we're going to have the full moon in Aries on the 16th. We will have a new moon in Scorpio on the 30th. Okay, so it could be the 16th and 30th could be key dates relating to something happening when the Moon shows up. This Queen of Pentacles is here, and this is somebody very positive. The Queen of Pentacles may be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles, though, is not interested in whatever this is. So this could be, too, if you've just been, say some of you may have been playing the field even, because you got hurt in love. And so you might kind of play childish games in relationships, because it's like a way of having armor. So you don't have to get involved or anything. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't think this is cute. The Queen of Pentacles is not falling for that. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship it is, if you're trying to woo the Queen of Cups, or you're trying to impress the Queen of Cups, that is not. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Cups, or the Page of Cups, whatever. This ain't it. This ain't the way to go. And it's almost like it's a self-sabotage or a self-protection thing or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles is real, like earthy mama, honorable, sensual. She's real practical. She's real. She's a real person. He or she. They don't like silly, stupid stuff. They're not impressed by that whatsoever. They don't like childish stuff. the Earth people are the most grown-ups even when they're young. They act in a very grown-up way. You know, they're real practical and grown-up. They're real solid and steady. You would do well to be with an Earth sign, though, in whatever capacity, whether it's, you know, romance, work, whatever, because water feeds Earth. You know, it's very compatible with you. And she's here. She's presenting the money. She's presenting, like, she's bending down to you, like, here. I'm ready to, I want to be with you, and I want to interact with you in a partnership or in a business. I want to give you the money. I want to give you the job. I want to, you know, I want to know you better. And don't go, you know, acting like a fool. You know, I hate to say it like that, but don't. And I don't think that you really want to act like a fool. Or maybe I shouldn't have said it that way. But that's what I just feel like. This is foolish, childish nonsense. You know, and there's no need for that. And again, if that is something, it may be like just you in the past, how you acted in the past, and hopefully you're not that way anymore. But I don't know why. It just seems like you kind of revert back to this behavior when you're around this person. And it's just, you might even be saying to yourself, why the hell did I say that? What's wrong with me? Why did I do that? You know, so just, you know, get it together before you come up to this person. But just know, if you think that it's charming, you know, some people, they think that's charming or cute to act babyish or whatever. It may work in some situations, but in this one, it's not going to work. Okay, step up, be a grown-up, step up to the plate. There's something big afoot here. It could be it could be a game changer for you, financially and otherwise. But, you know, you got to be an adult. Playing baby games isn't going to work on this case. And I'm not saying that you even did this, that you even are that. Pisces are the old soul. They're not the ones to usually play the baby games. They're usually you guys are like the wise elder of the zodiac. You know, you usually don't. But for some reason, that's really coming off like this energy. So, you know, forewarned is forearmed. Just don't do it. I still think that this opportunity, it's almost like you even can't sabotage it. It's so good, you know. Or if fear's holding you back over some past relationship, that there was some kind of baby games being played or something in here, you know. Because, you know, you take this out of here, and this is some magnificent things that you definitely want to be a part of, you definitely want to be involved in. And, you know, you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is money. You got the 8 of Rods, which is Saturn, money, 8. You got the 18 moon, but there's an 8 on there, too. So this is foundations. This is long-lasting. This is ongoing prosperity. This is setting yourself up here for ongoing prosperity and stability. Yeah, and what's wrong with that? Nothing, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the animal totem cards have to say. You know, I've got, if you like these animal totem cards, I've got them... Now, I've been doing the weekly Facebook, which you can connect through my site. You can find the Facebook page at the bottom or below this video. But also on my site, my new website, there is a daily animal totem card. So if you're into the animal totems, you can find one daily up there. So check that out if you like that kind of stuff, okay? I got it. The hummingbird. Hummingbird. Hummingbird's awesome. Hummingbirds love and joy and everything. Love abounding, laughter and joy. Elevated by vibrations brings glimpses of magic. The fairy folk surely dance nearby. Savor the sweet bouquet. Taste the nectar of life. Yeah, taste the nectar of life. As I said, if this is you acting silly, I feel like it's almost sort of like a sabotage thing, self-sabotage. This is great. This is nothing you want. The hummingbird's only confirming how great it is. It's ultimate joy, happiness, lightness. This is something really, really great, and something to sing about, something to be happy about, something to be joyful about. There's no need to try to... It's nothing. It's not comparable to anything from your past. If it does seem comparable to something in your past, it's going to be a completely different scenario. It's going to turn out completely different. So it's in the nectar. You know, taste that nectar. Opportunity's knocking. So this opportunity's practically like landing right in your lap. Don't screw it up. You know, don't act stupid and silly and screw it up. You know, step up to the plate. You're the old soul. You're the wise old Pisces. You're not the Page of Cups. You know, so don't act like it. You're grown up. If anybody's a grown up, it's the Pisces. You're the elder, right? Okay, Pisces, hey, I got so much new stuff. That new site is up. I got the new candle readings is up. The lots of love. And the new, now if you want to get real specific and do particularly a love reading, I'm going to be offering them. Many people have been asking. So I am implementing. It's a nominal fee of $1.99 because it is quite a bit of work for me to go through and do 12 more readings. So for $1.99 you can view it, and you can view this month is Libras will be free. So if you want to just kind of look at it and get an idea of how it works, you can check out the Libra love reading, and maybe you want to purchase it for yourself or any of my many wares, which I appreciate so much everything you guys do by purchasing the stuff and liking, sharing, commenting on social media, all that stuff. It really helps in donating. It really helps me to keep all this stuff going and the free readings posting every month, and I really love doing the free general readings for everybody. Okay, everyone, remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of October, and I'll speak to you soon.